Hey everybody, it's Trevor Truck here, and I am playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is a super massive online RPG. And it's kind of cool because right now there's some type of celebration going on, which is nice. Actually, it's kind of cool just to sort of like sit down and watch the fireworks. Like, it's very relaxing. And I'll be honest, I don't know what to exactly do. There's so much about this game that is hard to explain in just one video, so I'll try to summarize it as best I can. So this is my character first of all. I named him Dusty Rhodes because I like puns quite a bit. So I just figured I would spell roads a little bit different, just for the sake of humor. However, apparently this name is not all that original. I learned from a friend of mine that apparently Dusty Rhodes is the name of an actual wrestler, which I never knew that. So I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm not the first person to come up with this name, but nonetheless, I'm stuck with it now. And by the way, I think it's important that everybody knows, like, this is not day one. I didn't start a new account just for the sake of ASMR because it would just take forever. There's a lot of cutscenes, and not that I'm against cutscenes, but it's just a lot of setting things up, and I just kind of wanted to walk around the city and show you what this game is all about. So for those of you who don't know, this is a Final Fantasy game. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy because I didn't grow up with a PS1. But what I do know is that Square Enix makes this game as well as the others. So this game is, like, I think, in my opinion, high quality. I'm just playing the free trial, and trust me when I say, I mean, even for the free trial, there still seems to be a lot that you can do. So anyway, this is very much like a lot of MMORPGs. There are elements of battle. You can join guilds. You can, join clubs, so to speak. You can fight. And there are, you have a main quest, right? You pick a class and you follow the missions on the main quest. Not only that, but there are plenty of side quests to do. And I have to thank my friend Letty for getting me into this game. I didn't realize how much I would come to enjoy it, because in all honesty, RPGs are not really my thing. But when I started playing this, I realized, of course, how wrong I was. Because not all RPGs are created the same. And I just I thought, maybe this one would be good for ASMR. I was hoping I would catch it during, like, the rain, but maybe, who knows? maybe we will get into that a little bit later on here. But mostly what I wanted to do was just walk around. You can hear my footsteps. You can also hear the footsteps of my companion. Oh, by the way, I guess I should mention, yeah, I do have a companion. So, down here is a wolf pup. I got this wolf pup from a mission that I did, or a side quest, I suppose. And, yeah, he's been a very loyal companion. Now, to the right of my screen, of my character, I mean, you can see, of course, that I have some missions, and the first one is like the main mission. And so, for those of you who have never played this game, all I can say is that this story is big and it's complex. There's a lot to it, and quite honestly, I wouldn't fully be able to explain everything that happens here, because there's just so much going on. There's so much going on. But you have to admit that it's such a beautiful game. It's such a beautiful environment. I mean, for a massively multiplayer online RPG, no less. So let's give you all an idea of the combat system. Okay, so I'm gonna right click on an enemy and start attacking it. And down below, you'll see that I have different attacks. And of course, that was a very easy enemy to take down because I am at level 27. I'm trying to work my way up to level 30 so I can do more in this game. And actually, I'm exploring places that apparently I haven't been to before. Oh, and speaking of exploration, actually, I do have a little surprise. So this is a chocobo. It is a very large bird, essentially. And with this chocobo, I can quickly travel throughout the land. By the way, I'm just gonna sidestep these level 30 enemies because I am level 27. Holy cow, look at that. Look at that in the distance. What is that beast? It's a large buffalo. You know, I'm going to tread carefully because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight a large buffalo. Oh, that's a fellow player. Okay. Anyway, I'm not really, like, when I thought about making a video of Final Fantasy 14, part of me was like, I don't know how I'm gonna make content off of it. Do I just fight? Do I just do the main mission, the main quest? And I've come to realize, you know what? Just exploring. Just the exploration aspect of it is really all I need. I like the music, I like the atmosphere. I mean, it's cool. Okay, so what I'm doing now is attuning to this huge crystal, because this is how you can sort of teleport throughout the world. Let's get back on my large chocobo. This kind of reminds me of that planet Kashyyyk in Star Wars. Oh, I don't suppose my bird can go in there. So I wonder what this place is all about. I mean, so far, it looks really cool. Can I walk in the water? Okay, so note to self, chocobos don't like water. Got it. Got it. That's kind of a nice ASMR sound. Nice. Back on the chocobo. And here we go. So I kind of like this place. It's like a little piece of paradise. It's pretty cool. But let me tell you, this game is so complicated. There's a lot going on. I barely understand it. But I do like the aspect of just roaming the land. And, you know, there is a main quest, but it's not like you're in any rush to get it done. Like, you could definitely take your time and sort of do things at your own pace, you know? Now, this is like a very nice spot here. I suppose I'm locked out. There's a ferry skipper. We're going to Rain Catcher Gully. Are you coming along? Well, heck, yeah. Because all I'm doing is exploring this land. So sure, why not? In the grand scheme of things, where exactly am I? Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, this is all... Yeah, this is all new to me. I have no idea where I'm going. But that's the thing. That's what it's all about. It's all about exploration and seeing the city. Maybe we should go down to lower La Nocia. Perhaps. Unless, of course, that's where I just came from. In which case, maybe we should go to upper. I don't know. I don't quite know where I came from, but that's okay. Let's call for the chocobo again, and off we go. It's kind of nice to listen to the water. That's pretty cool. Onward we go. At the very least, I'm getting achievements for finding different lands. And look, there's a big crystal up here at Wineport. That's a nice name. So let's attune to this so I can teleport there later on. And just like that, we are attuned. Oh, now look at this place. I like this. Wow. I kind of want to live here. It's very nice. That's another player with a very glowy bird creature. Eventually, I'll be able to get something like that, I think. Anyway, I want to see what the town is like. Oh, now. I can kind of hear the fire. It's not the loudest sound, but how very cool. As I just sit here awkwardly while these people pretend not to notice that a stranger just walked into their home. Sitting by the fire, bringing in a wolf in baby form. And I see this place lives up to its name. Because we got plenty of wine. And I do enjoy myself a nice glass of red wine every now and then. Let's see. Looks like there's no entry there, but you know, this place is nice. Now, in this game, you can actually sit on chairs. And you can just kind of rest and relax. Just like that. So it's kind of cool. Where exactly was I going anyway? I think I was going up here. I kind of like this. This is a nice place. I'm kind of curious to see, like, what's at the top. But it looks like they've blocked off some entry. Okay, that's fine. I was just mostly curious. I mean, it looks like this place is where all the good wine comes from. I can't go in there. Yeah, I love how this place is built. The architecture of it. I could definitely see myself living in a place like this. But I think there's really not much more going on here. So, this map is really huge. So we can just go explore a little bit more. We'll see where all of this takes us, you know? We could go up this way. Holy cow. This place looks really dangerous for me. We got some level 49 enemies. That looks really dangerous. But very, very interesting and intriguing. If I was a higher level, I would explore it a little bit more. So I suppose now we can go to a different land. And we might get attacked by these grass raptors. But if so, we'll just run away. Like the brave knight we are. Here we go. So this must be a new spot for me as well. Nice. You just never know what to expect in this game. There's a lot of very interesting enemies that you can fight. So where exactly am I headed? So I'm headed to a new town, which is called Camp Bronze Lake. I might as well just attune myself there. I know for a fact that I'm attracting a lot of enemy attention, but it's okay. They're not gonna follow me. Not for very long, anyway. Wow, I've never been here before, but I like what I'm seeing. That's a salamander? Wow. I gotta say, they've really evolved, haven't they? Now, I suppose we can check out Camp Bronze Lake. Let's go ahead and attune myself here so I can teleport later. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. I like this town. I like the signage. What a place to be. It even has its own delivery Moogle. And every one of these towns has a bar too. It's always nice to know. Just in case you're tired and you just want to sit back and relax. Ah, what a beautiful day. Oh man, this is nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I like about this game. You don't necessarily have to continue the story. Just, you can take it at your own pace, which is something I always appreciate about games like this. And you never know, I might come back to this and record more of it. Oh, we get the waterfall. That's nice. I like the natural sounds. So cool. Yeah, this city is really built up, you can tell. Nice little cozy place, honestly. I wonder, can I attack that thing from here? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm out of range. That's a very far fall, but I might have to just drop. Wait, how did I get here? There we go. I'm not gonna damage myself just to get down there. That's right, you do take fall damage in this game. Something to keep in mind. For some people, that either makes it or breaks it. This place, I think, it's one of my favorite places, Bronze Lake. And there's just a lot going on here, exploring this world. Where am I headed to, now that I'm looking? It looks like I might be headed to Zelma's Run. I don't know what Zelma's Run is, but sounds very athletic. Hey everybody, just don't mind me, I'm just going through Zelma's Run. I better get on my own Chocobo, just in case I need to run away, because these enemies will attack. I'm just gonna get all of their attention, but I will get out of this unharmed. Okay, maybe not. I'm just running for my life. You know, there are some fights that you just can't do. Whoa. Yeah, I am outmatched in this area, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I'm running. I am running. Iron Lake, how cool. So everyone, it's apparent that I have made a mistake coming here, and I am about to actually take an L. If I could just find like safety somewhere, that would be nice. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. I want to apologize to my Chocobo for putting him in such a dangerous position. So since I have failed to let's just say outlast the competition there, I have respawned back over here. Now, here's the thing. For me, right now, it's 10:57 a.m. But I'm playing in a European server. So this is like, I would imagine, prime time for everyone who's playing in Europe. And that's why, as you can see, there are a lot of players right now. A lot. This server is probably really busy at this point. I am curious if my pet will interact with the cat, because I've seen it happen before. I don't think so. It happened once. Anyway, having said all that, this game is definitely a very interesting one, and I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video on it of just me exploring the place and trying to figure it out, quite honestly. But if you enjoyed this, feel free to let me know in the comments. I hope that this was at least a relaxing experience. And thank you so much for watching, and as always, supporting the channel. So, I will see you in another episode. Goodbye for now.